Now it's time to frame in the fireplace. So the first thing I did was I added 1x4s to all the studs I could find in that center column that was empty, because that's the width that my fireplace is going to be. I built up my framing to the depth of my cabinets, and the side panels or the side walls are going to be attached to these 1x4s that are sitting there. And then the bottom frame, it's going to be floating, but it will be attached to the side frames and it'll still be sturdy. You have to be able to fit this very snug frame. So what I do is I cut the width of the frame and then I add the depth of each stud on the sides just to make sure that I'm having a snug fit and it will fit in the end, because I do all my assembly on the floor and then I just put it up and nail it to the side of my wall frame. And this was perfectly done. I was very happy with it. It didn't cause any issues, and I'm just glad that it went smooth. You can see here there is a small gap where the cabinet is, but that's okay. I also dry fitted the fireplace that will be in that living room. And I was going to build a shelf thinking that it wouldn't be enough just for the frame, but the frame is sturdy enough to hold that fireplace in that wall. And I'm just very happy with it. Now I need to build where the TV is going to sit. And I really wanted to have a hidden shelf to be able to either store the PlayStations or any of the media consoles that we're going to need on that shelf, and also have some hidden wires there, so you just never know. You always need storage. For the TV, I did need a frame because it needs to be also installed into the studs. And because it's not perfectly centered where a stud needs to be, I needed to build it out also to have our electrical box on. And here's all of our fireplace framing done. So glad it's done. I did add a 1/4-inch plywood on top of that frame just so it looks neat. It is going to be hidden by a TV, but you will be pulling the TV out to adjust it or see it at a different angle. So I did want it to look neat. This is the next day, but I wanted to have better lighting to show you how it's done, and I will see you at a later video for bookshelves.